Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Eamon here. Hope you're all doing well out there. We're back today with another video, guys, and today we have another first look for you. Today we are actually in Lincoln, which is formerly Gainsborough version 4, and it's a work in progress map by Mr. Moose. It kind of combines Gainsborough, Scunthorpe, and this new part of Lincoln, and it has some nice routes in it as well. So we're going to talk about them as we go on the road. But as you can see on the screen now, we're going to be doing the Route 107. It's a new run. It's only like 10 minutes long. It's a short run, but we're going to be doing that now in the Mercedes E200. Not the Mercedes, the Alexander Dennis E200, sorry. So yeah, so we're going to be driving this bus today in the road car repaint, and we're going to just talk about this run. The 107 will operate from Lincoln City, which is where we are now, and it will go to Carholm. It will follow the Route 100 to Houston Road, but we'll provide 2 buses an hour, just to support the 100, I'm guessing. So we're going to move out now. So with this update that Mr. Moose is working on, along with some of the guys from the Discord, there's going to be a lot of new routes. It's going to be the new Route 100 is going to be extended to Scunthorpe, so you're going to be going from Lincoln to Scunthorpe, and it'll be like an hour and a half long, or even more, an hour and 45 minutes long. It's a massive run, and I just don't know whether is it YouTube friendly. I don't know. Would someone sit there for an hour and nearly 2 hours looking at someone driving for that long? I don't know. But I might do the run on it. I'll see how I am. I might just do the smaller runs first, just to kind of give you an idea of how the map will look. Then there's a new 101 service. It will actually enhance the sorry, it'll actually enhance the service levels between Scunthorpe and Scotter, in addition to the 100 service. Well, the 101 will operate every hour. Just turn around here. No. I think it's great that you can actually combine all these maps now into one big map, you know. Like having Scunthorpe, you know, again updated and kind of involved now with newer maps coming out, just shows how popular the map is. You know, the map is like one of the, you could probably say it's one of the, like, probably one of the greatest maps that has come from Omsi in terms of like its longevity, you know, because it's been in Omsi 1. That's where Mr. Moose came from. Mr. Moose is like the legend of Omsi map making. You know, he's made so many great maps, you know, and he's been around for so long. You know, he's one of the old timers like myself, probably, that just kind of can't get away from the game, or doesn't want to get away from the game. So it's really cool that he's still continuing to develop stuff and release maps, you know. I think it's awesome. I think it's like, it just shows how much the game can affect people, and how much people want to kind of crave for the game. I'll go here. I'm going, I was going too fast there to stop, so now I don't have my settings on really high. I just have them on my normal usual settings, just as it's a work in progress. You don't want to overdo the map, you know, or something like that. So we just have the normal settings on today. So it's part of the 101, the 107. Then you have the Gainsborough town service ones, the ones we all know, you know, the ones like the 1, the 1A, the 2, the 2A, the 590. They're all still there. They're all going to be still operating. So they are. So it's not as if they're going to be disappearing or anything like that. They'll all still be there. They'll all still be operating. So they will. You know. They will. The 101A will operate every 30 minutes Monday to Friday, and hourly either to Vanessa Drive or Leighton Lane Saturday service. The one will operate hourly alongside the 2A service to Vanessa Drive. So Vanessa Drive is getting a bit more of a service. The 2A to Vanessa Drive on a Saturday only. Town, Park Springs, Newlands Town, Vanessa Drive on a Saturday only. So the service operates every 30 minutes on a Monday to Friday, and the 2A will operate on Saturdays hourly. You know, and then you have the 590 then. So, you know, all the older routes in Gainsborough are still there. We don't have any of the larger routes from Scunthorpe. which I think is a right call. You know, Scunthorpe is a map itself, you know, and it has a lot of routes and a lot going on with it. So I think it's good just to add a little bit in, you know, to connect Gainsborough, Lincoln, and Scunthorpe, rather than having every route, because it'll just be too much for the map then, I'd say.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just really thinking about that Route 100. You know, what morning will I do it? Is she gonna go? Will I try it? You know, I just feel in my head, I'm like, that looks like a long run. You know, it looks like something that would be kind of like, yeah, I want to try that. You know, so maybe I will. Let's see. You know, if it is, maybe I'll just commentate over it and then just kind of fast forward it then, you know, and make it shorter. But yeah. But like for that long, what bus would you drive even? You know, that would be like the question, wouldn't it? What bus would you like to sit in for that long to drive? That would be the question to ask, really, wouldn't it? So you know. If it was me for that long, I'd probably have to drive the ALX 400, the V70L. I think with this map, well, I know with this map that this bus will be drivable. Well, all buses are drivable. They will come with repaints, and this and the ALX 400, the Trident, I think it is, as far as I'm aware. There's a lot of traffic on this road, so I think traffic is building up a lot here. I think it's these traffic lights seem to be causing issues with the traffic here. There's always seems to be a lot of people wanting to cross the road, and then traffic is just backed way up, you know. So much so that they're probably going into each other a little bit. So I think maybe something might have to be done with these lights. I'm not sure. It's just people always want to cross, you know, and they're always a tailback. In my head, I'm thinking like with the Line 100, I could do like a nice snowy day, drive a bus for like an hour and a half, and just get it filthy dirty. That would be what I would do. You know, it's a short enough run. I think this is the end here. This is the last stop. We just go up and we do a U-turn, but we'll continue on down and we'll go to the next one then. We will go back then, you know, because the terminus is back there, so we just go up and do a U-turn up here. The problem is the traffic is backed up here as well, so there's a lot of traffic coming in off this road, look, a lot of it, and it's just crazy. Look at that. There shouldn't be that much traffic, surely. I have to come back down there. So if you're in the 100, you'd be going straight on there, but because we're on the 107, we're just swinging right around. But you can see that the traffic doesn't like to wait for me, so probably need to be something done with these junctions. That's why there's so much traffic on the main road down here. And we wait. I mean... Now, so what I did there, guys, if you're ever in like a situation where you have a tailback of traffic like that and you don't know what to do, if you just press F11 and kind of it goes into like a debug sort of mode, it will debug the game, and then when you press F1 then to go back in your bus, all the traffic will be gone and should be an easy enough run to just kind of reloads itself in a way. You know, it's a good thing to have if you're ever stuck like that, you know. Just F11 if you have a lot of traffic, and then boom, debug her, and it'll be grand then, you know. So like we'll still have a bit of traffic here probably, but we should have a look. I can show you now if you want how I do it. I just want to see if the traffic is really heavy up there, or it's kind of moving a bit though, isn't it? So I'm only going to the terminus there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull into the terminus and I'm going to reset them to go again, because it's probably the best thing to do. But I think it probably needs to be worked on, this junction, a little bit, I'd say. Rush hour traffic in Lincolnshire. That's what it is. Rush hour traffic. It's moving, it just takes a while to actually get to me, so what I'll do is I'll pull in, but I won't let the people behind me go, because I'll be pulling off straight away, I'd say. No. Right, so we're just going to make the return trip just back over, because we're better off, you know, no point in hanging around.
Good day, driver.
Hello. No. I don't think my driver login is 2, 3, 4. Does that work? Oh, it does, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
How are you? It's these lights, look. This junction needs work, I think. Because there's people crossing every 5 minutes. And the lights just keep going orange and red. See, look, there's lots of people. But then again, seems to run alright. Hello. This is a busy road, isn't it? That's cool, isn't it? The Mercedes in the garage. Excellent. Excellent. Now, the traffic is crazy on this road this morning. It's like a rush hour in Lincolnshire. And sun showers as well. Yeah, it's moving now. It's a slow process, isn't it? Like, look at that, it's all the way back up there. That'll probably have to be looked at, I'd say. It's a bit of a slow burner. I just went in there just because I don't know whether it would register the bus stop cubes up. Register me as passing the stop, so I'd like to just slide in there. I'm sure it would, but you don't see. Let's go. Will we make these ones? I don't think so. Many cars are being let out. That's about 5 now, isn't it? 6. If that van is gone. Oh, we should make the next one, shouldn't we? Yeah. Should be alright now, shouldn't we? Hopefully. Should be. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm not sure you guys like that I'm sitting in traffic for the last like 5 minutes, but sometimes I feel like it adds to the realism, as you know. So it'll probably be a common thing with my videos. I know some people like to kind of rush through it and get the content and get everything done, but these past days I've been kind of liking just to, you know, enjoy just sitting in the traffic, you know, make it more realistic. This junction should have a filter light, really, shouldn't it? Realistically, it should, I think, because the lights are they're red very long. Jesus. Now, back to base. For a short run, it was pretty long. Now, thank you. Now, that was the line 107, guys. It says I should stop at stand I to end trip, but it won't let me for some reason, so I can't end the trip. But yeah, that was the line 107, guys, from the new Lincolnshire map by Mr. Moose. Thanks to Mr. Moose for letting me show it off. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you all again in the next video, okay? See you later, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.